Hi, how you doing? I'd just like to do an introduction really to F1 Fitness Centre if you've not trained here before, and also an introduction to our competition that we're interested to run this year for Christmas. So we're going to run a like and share competition through our Facebook page. We did one recently, and my thanks to the girls who did the filming for it. It was a brilliant production. We did one recently for our boxer size class, and from my point of view, it was very successful from a PR point of view. So what's on offer? We're a small gym based in West Cork, but I think from our point of view, we achieve an awful lot with a huge range of client base, from really high-level sports people in a different range of sports, down to just an individual male or female looking to improve their own body composition, looking to improve their own level of fitness, maybe drop a few pounds post-Christmas, that kind of thing. So our like and share competition is very simple. Like and share the post, like and share the video clip, pass it on to your friends, and just before Christmas we'll announce who's won. So what's the prize? The prize is 2 months with me, free membership to F1 Fitness Centre, and also tagging into it 8 weeks free membership to F1 Diet Club, which is run by Anna. So you're going to get that personal training touch, you get an introduction to the gym, we'll look at what you want to try and achieve over that 8 weeks and maybe beyond if you're training for a sporting event or just for your general fitness. But tying in with that, and it's a huge kind of tie-in at the back of it all, is you'll get some really professional diet and nutrition advice. We'll write a diet for you, so whether you want to put mass on or whether you want to take body mass off, then nutrition or your diet that supports your training is really the caveat on the end of it that will enable it all to work. So we're going to give you, through the clip, we're going to give you a little introduction to what F1 Fitness Centre is and how we work. I think what makes us different is the personal training side of things is all part of your membership package. So if you're a member of F1 Fitness Centre, then our personal training coaching staff is all part of that membership. So there's no hidden costs. We like to have a nice family fun feel to it, and we'll help you as much as you want to be helped to whatever your sporting target is. So walk with me through F1 Fitness Centre and like and share the post. Okay, so the session that we're putting together today is from our good friend John. John's training for the aesthetics of his shape. He's not training to be a powerlifter. He's not training to be a competitive bodybuilder. He's just training to feel good about his physique and the way he looks. So in the session, there's a lot of attention to detail in terms of the speed of the movement, the tempo. Not going too crazy. I don't want him injured, because he wants to come back tomorrow and he wants to train tomorrow. So it's just that nice balance of weight versus reps versus control and speed. Lots of things to take into consideration when you're putting together this kind of session for this kind of client. So it's a pleasure to work with him. He trains very hard. He comes in the gym, he's very focused, he knows what he wants. So it's my job now as a coach to put something different together for him, really to try and inspire him through the session to feel something a little bit different. So it's one of those days that as a coach and as a client we all enjoy, and that's part of what we do at F1 Fitness Centre. Okay, so just to give you an insight as to the session we're trying to build, we've changed the angle on the bench now, so we're starting to come from high in the chest down to more centre mass. So the bench is flat, staying with the same weight, because it's a nice weight to be working with. It's not pushing to the extreme. I want to train chest again later on in the week, so it's more of a high volume session from a personal point of view. So, but it's still a challenge. So we're now working on the flat. Okay, so the pec deck, I think, is a really underutilised piece of training equipment. It's a phenomenal stretch for the chest and a great contraction in the centre point. But I think using the pec deck, it's down to tempo. So a nice big stretch pause and a controlled contraction, rather than firing the weight in and using momentum or that initial elastic response. Slow, 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 slow. Squeeze hard, maximise what's happening here, and then a slow stretch out. When you get good on the pec deck, you can also apply a lot of weight. Okay, so on our YouTube channel, earlier on this week, we looked at preparation for training arms and triceps in particular. Now, because we've already warmed up and we've done a really nice chest session,
we're just finishing with a little bit of triceps on the bottom. So I'm going a reasonable weight, quite a good weight, and using a real slow tempo. At the bottom, I push and squeeze. So just like we've done for chest, I'm trying to get my triceps to react as much as possible. So you can see his tricep actually working. He's trying to maximize that response at the bottom of the move. That's a nice movement.
Okay, just to add a lot of core into the end of the session, it's something a little bit versatile as well. Again, it's you know, things you think up as a coach. We're going to use a TRX strap. John's going to hold himself horizontal, which takes a lot of core strength to do that. He's going to do one press up. He brings his body to level. Now he kicks his hips up, brings his knees towards his chest in a pike position, and a slow contraction extension for the midsection. And we use the pair together to finish the chest and finish the core at the end of the session.
Work it, make it, do it, makes us harder, better, faster, stronger. That don't